Hello, today is Friday. I worked a half day in the office today and then afterwards ran out to Whole Foods and got some groceries. So that's why I'm home on a Friday afternoon, which is unusual but nice. So I just wanted to show you what I got at Whole Foods today. It's a little more than what I typically would buy there, although I haven't been there in a while actually. So here we go. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. So tonight's recipe, I'm going to make those acorn squash. The recipe, which I referenced last weekend, is ground beef and apple-filled acorn squash halves, but I'm going to use ground turkey instead because I have some that's defrosting. So that's what I'm planning to make for dinner. So I have 2 medium acorn squash, and I never even knew anything about these squash or that they existed or what do they look like. They basically look like a large acorn, as the name would suggest. So I got 2 of those for our recipe. And then some other stuff. So yogurt, my favorite brown cow yogurt in the new packaging, cherry vanilla. Some blueberries from Goleta, so they're local. Some Honeycrisp apples, which I really like. And then these, I think they're Fuji apples. Yeah, Fuji apples. Those are just for the recipe tonight to go in here. I got kind of some cheaper apples to put in the recipe and then some better ones to eat. And I haven't had their chicken patties in a while, so I thought I'll get their frozen chicken patties to go in these soft pretzel burger buns, which looked real good. I've never tried them before. I have tried some other, like these small pretzel rolls that this company has, but I've never done this with the chicken patty inside. And then on the side, when I make this, I like to have sweet potato fries. So I bought these Alexia sweet potato fries. I've never tried that brand. I've gotten potato fries at Trader Joe's before, so this is new to me. And what else? Oh, some ice cream, of course, some vanilla ice cream. I ran out of vanilla ice cream because I was having it with my, the apple pie. So I wanted more vanilla ice cream. Plus, I thought maybe I could have it with this brownie. I used to buy these a lot more often. The Dancing Deer Company. They make really good brownies and cookies and all kinds of good stuff. I did not see their normal flavor brownies. They just have peanut butter brownies and then caramel pecan. And I thought these ones look good. Maybe I'll heat them up with some vanilla ice cream and have that as a snack. And then the lavender lemonade, I actually like this. I think it's cheaper at Whole Foods than when I buy it on campus at work at UCSB. I think they charge you more on campus. So some lavender lemonade, root beer. Andy and I also were thinking about root beer floats the other night. So this ice cream, you're going to be stretched pretty far. Apple pie, brownies, root beer floats. We'll see. I did recently just get the Virgil's black cherry soda because that's my favorite, but they have root beer too. And then at the back, that's just I was all out of saran wrap, so I bought their 365 brand plastic wrap. So that's what I got. I need to put everything away now. So here's our dinner before we put it in the oven. I actually wanted to kind of vlog it, but then I didn't. I forgot. So what we did was we took the acorn, Andy cut off the top and the bottom of it, sliced it in half. We put it in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes to make it all soft. And then at that point, we scooped out some of the pulp and we added it to a mixture that we had going with the ground turkey, some apples, raisins, just a few things there. So we added in some of the pulp that we'd scraped out into that mixture, then put it back into the squash, and then we put brown sugar and butter on it. So that's what we've got going on right now. There is also a little bit of cinnamon in there. So anyways, Andy is about to stick this in the oven, and then we're going to do some dishes and clean up the mess that we made and then have our dinner in about half an hour. Andy just pulled dinner out of the oven. Smells good. It definitely looks a bit dark on top. I think that's just the brown sugar. Plus it's been in the oven, I don't know, how long do we have it in the oven? About 30 minutes just now. The timer just went off. So yeah, we're gonna have some dinner and a bunch of leftovers apparently. So you're supposed to eat this while it's hot, but I think we need to let it sit a few minutes so we don't burn our mouths. So yeah, that's it. So I'll let you know how the dinner turns out. And we'll have leftovers, and actually we need to feed the cats now. It's time for their dinner time too. So bye bye. Good morning. Hello. Today is Saturday. I just got back from a couple little errands, Trader Joe's and the bank. Oh, I need to bring the quarters inside. I left them in my car. I needed more quarters for laundry. Anyway, so I'll show you what I got at Trader Joe's. It's not too much, but today's the day that Andy and I are going to see the Nutcracker at the Granada. I think I got the tickets like a month and a half ago or so. It was a bit ago. They've just been sitting on my fridge, so I actually need to grab the tickets before we leave today. Don't want to forget the tickets. And I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear today, which is kind of like an issue. I know Andy wants to dress up, so he'll wear like nice clothes that he wears for job interviews, and there's Stitch sticking his head out the window. I'm thinking about wearing a dress, like either the black lacy dress or this red dress I haven't worn very much, but it's very holiday-ish. And the issue is I don't have a nice purse. I have my large purse that I use a lot now, which has the Hello Kitty and Tokidoki. It's very bright and large, and it works for most days. You can really shove stuff in there. It's good for the movies. You can put in snacks and sodas for the movies. But anyways, I don't have a nice purse to wear with a nice dress today. Also, I'm not good at walking in heels. So I also need to do my hair and like put on some makeup because I don't usually wear makeup on the weekends. So I need to like get going, get myself looking decent. And we are going to the 2 p.m. show today. They do have an evening show like around 7, but we don't really like to go out too much at night and like drive at night and wait around all day just for a show at night. So anyways, I'll show you what I got at Trader Joe's, but again, it's not a whole lot of stuff today. Just some items. I got more macaroni cheese, some tortillas so I can make quesadillas, more sour cream because I gave the old sour cream to Andy. For when I made the taco salads for his birthday, I just gave him sour cream to take home. Some holiday treats, strawberry champagne truffles. This is so cute. I've seen it on Instagram, and I actually don't really like white chocolate very much, but I thought it'd be fun. And then I've wanted marshmallows, but I don't know. I feel like I want fancy marshmallows, like fancy ones that are homemade on Etsy or something, but I'm trying not to do that, so I got some of their chocolate covered marshmallows. They also had some peppermint marshmallows covered in chocolate, but I don't love peppermint that much. Just some basics, more bananas, ketchup, lunch meat for my lunches at work, and then I haven't seen these there before. These are soft handmade pretzels, and they're a pretty big size. I was actually thinking Andy and I could just eat one and split it, but I thought no, he might want his own. Let's just get 2. So I think I'll have to like heat it up in the oven or something, make it nice and warm. Maybe if he likes mustard, I can give him some mustard to dip it into. So anyways, that's just a fun little thing that we got there, or that I got there. And now I need to figure out what to wear, hair, makeup, my purse situation. I think it looks silly to wear like a really pretty dress and my big ginormous Hello Kitty Tokidoki purse. So I need to figure that out. Hey there, I just wanted to quickly show you what my outfit looks like before I head out the door to meet up with Andy. I feel like my eye makeup looks a little funny. I don't know. I guess I don't even wear makeup that much anymore. I used to wear it all the time and then just kind of stopped. So anyways, I just put on some eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara. Did this little thing in my hair that I like so much. Can you see it? It makes me feel a little bit like Ariel. I tried to do stuff with my hair. My curling iron broke. So I used a straightening iron and tried to make it curl, but my hair already has some natural curl to it at the end. So I feel like it didn't really do much. So, and then some lip color, and I'm wearing this red dress. I'll flip it around and show it to you. I feel like it's very seasonal, very appropriate. And the 2 p.m. showing of Nutcracker is gonna be like casual. It's gonna be kids and families. And Santa Barbara is always quite casual, always a little bit underdressed. So, so I didn't want to wear the black lacy dress. It's very pretty, but just feels a bit too much for here, or for this showing. So, here's the dress that I'm wearing. It's just, I think I've shown it before, so it's red, just has a regular kind of collar. The sleeves are actually tight. I've only worn this dress like once or twice in the past, so not too much, but the sleeves are a little bit tight. I like that it has the fit and flare, so it curves in and then flares out and covers up. It's around knee length or so. So I'm gonna drive in flats, but then I might switch into heels once we get there. Some just basic black heels. And actually thinking about putting on like a belt, something with like, I don't know, something extra there. But then I decided I'd rather do this hair thing. And then when I did the hair thing, I was like, should I do a necklace too, or is it gonna be too much? I don't know. I feel like I could use another female's help sometimes, like someone to like lend me a clutch or a bag, or to help me figure out, does this go with this? Is it too much? Because I don't know sometimes, I don't know. Oh well, it's all right. So we're gonna head out. I'm leaving in a few minutes to pick up Andy. We're driving together in my car to the Granada, and then we'll go see the show. So I'll tell you about it after. Bye. Hello, it is now Saturday, almost the evening, about 5 o'clock. I just got back from seeing the Nutcracker at the Granada with Andy. It went well. Although it was a little bit stressful because there's so many people. And when I picked him up, that went okay. There was a woman who turned into my lane while we were getting off the highway. She just jammed her way into my lane, and I was upset about that. So I was kind of in a cranky mood when I picked him up. But besides that, the lot I was gonna park in nearby the Granada, I couldn't turn in there, so we parked at the Granada garage. Anyways, this might not make much sense to you, especially if you don't live in Santa Barbara, but I just got a little bit stressed out with like parking. Where do I park my car at? All that stuff, and there's so many people, and anyway, so oh, someone's scratching, little kitty cat scratching post, that stitch there. So Andy and I both were like exhausted afterwards. We're like, both of us are very similar in terms of after a certain amount of socialization or being around a lot of people, we want to go home and lay down and be alone. So that's what he wanted to do. He said, I'm staying home tonight. And I was like, I understand. It's been a lot. And people right next to us in the theater, and it was so busy, like just trying to maneuver during the intermission and stuff. So anyways, yeah, so done with that. I'm tired. I'm gonna eat some dinner and then put on some comfy cozy clothes, some PJs or yoga pants, and get cozy. Good night. Hello, good morning. Today is Sunday. I am doing some Christmas preparations today. I'm actually doing some laundry. Oh, my timer should go off at any second now. So I'm doing some laundry, clean the bathroom. I need to do some prep stuff for Christmas presents for people. I've already wrapped the presents for my mom and my Andy. I haven't wrapped the ones for my dad yet. And then I need to get coworkers' presents ready. I already gave my the gifting card to my boss because she is taking 2 weeks off. So her last day in the office was the day of our holiday party, which was like the 9th or so. Yeah, today's the 18th. Okay, yeah. She's taking a bunch of time off. So this is what I need to prep. I just grabbed stuff out. You may recall seeing this in the past. I bought different like chocolates and stuff from Trader Joe's to give my coworkers. Maybe it may have been over like a month ago. As soon as the stuff came out at Trader Joe's, I was like, I gotta get it. So I have stuff I'm going to give to the 2 ladies who work for me. I want to give them the same exact items. I'll probably give them both this. And then for our new hire, I think I'll give her this. And then my friend, I'm going to give her this. Plus a Sephora gift card. One of the little holiday gift cards. They're pretty cute. And then I've also got some cards. I've got these old papyrus little penguin cards, which are cute. And then I need more cards. So I was looking at what else I have. This one's pretty old, and I also have these cute Hello Kitty ones, but you're supposed to use them for cash or gift cards. So I don't know, can I just give them as a normal card, or is it going to disappoint people because they're going to think, oh man, there's something good in there, but it's just a card. So I need to figure that out, wrap those items up, and then I also want to work on this one additional thing for Andy. I haven't wrapped yet. So it's getting kind of busy, you know, towards the holidays, and I'm working, you know, full time. I'm not taking days off. I'll be working the entire week, this upcoming week, 5 days, and then I'll work the 2 days in between the holidays that we have for Christmas and New Year's. So I'm not taking any time off, just working, catching up on things, which is sorely needed, especially because this last week was crazy at work. I don't want to get into it, but it was completely unexpected and threw everyone for a curveball. and that's why I ended up working a half day on Friday. I needed to use up some vacation time because I have too much vacation and I lose time if I don't use it. But I ended up coming in to work on some payroll transfers because it just had to happen, so. Oh, look at who's talking. Oh, who are you talking to? I've never heard you talk like that. Is there some kitty cat or a birdie outside you're talking to? That is so funny. He like barely meows. He is so quiet. Fig is just my quiet little boy. Barely opens his mouth and he's making these little meh, meh. I wonder if he sees some bird outside. When there are crows, the boys get really excited. They love seeing crows and birds outside. What's going on, Fig? Your tail swishing. You look like you've seen something pretty cool. I don't know what it is though. I don't know what you see. Hello, it's Sunday afternoon now. Andy just came over and he is wearing the cutest shirt. It's a really adorable shirt. We saw it on Facebook. I think I did a screenshot, sent it to him, and he was like, I gotta get it. So he bought it on his own will. And he's wearing it now, so I wanted to show that to you, plus some cookies he baked. He's been busy baking this weekend. He made chocolate chip cookies yesterday, and then peanut butter cookies today with the Hershey's Kiss on it. Do you know what it's called? The ones with the Hershey Kiss?
Blossoms or something?
Blossoms?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we're gonna make our candy sushi with the Rice Krispie treats and the red Swedish fish. So we've got a few things we're going on. So I'm gonna show you his shirt right now. Ta-da! Focusing on your shirt. There you are. Super cute. You want to read it out loud?
What did it say? I never dreamed I'd end up with a super sexy cat lady, but here I am living the dream.
Yep, living the dream, Andy.
And it's true.
Oh, thank you, honey. All right, so a very cute shirt, and then these are the cookies that he baked. The chocolate chip ones are on the bottom, and you brought a lot to share with me. You didn't need to bring so many, but thank you. And then on top is the peanut butter, the blossoms?
I think they're called peanut butter blossoms.
Peanut butter blossoms with the Hershey Kisses. And then this stuff we're gonna make today. We're gonna do the little marshmallows and make Rice Krispies and make them look super cute. So maybe I'll show that when we're done with it. So Andy and I just made some Rice Krispie treats, and now we're gonna use some wax paper to lay out the Rice Krispie. Sorry, I have a Swedish fish in my mouth. And then once we cut the Rice Krispies, we're kind of gonna shape them a little bit and then put a red Swedish fish on top, and then wrap it with a bit of a fruit by the foot so it looks like sushi. So that's what we're planning to do. Yay! Here are our completed candy sushi pieces. Most of them look pretty similar, but Andy did some awesome stuff here. He did like this rolled sushi with 2 pieces of the crispy, I was about to call it Krispy Kreme, Rice Krispie, and then the Swedish fish in the middle, and then he wrapped it all up. So that's super cute. And we had a little bit of different colors of the fruit by the foot. We've got the green, which was actually like kind of split in the middle, so that was a toughie. Some yellow, a lot of reds. It looks like a lot of red, but I think that's because we used red Swedish fish plus some red fruit by the foot. And then of course we ate stuff while we were making it. So we ate fruit by the foot, Rice Krispie, and Swedish fish. So anyways, it was fun and cute, and we had a nice time working on this. This was part. Hi there, it is Sunday evening now. It's actually a little bit later at night. It's 10 o'clock. And, oh, excuse me, please forgive my skin. My skin looks so like angry and yucky right now. Excuse me, I think it's because I used too much Retin-A Micro recently. I applied it like a few nights in a row, and typically with Retin-A Micro I'll use it like every other night or something, but I was starting to break out and get all these pimples, so I used Retin-A Micro like a few nights in a row, like 3 to 4 nights in a row. Tonight I think I rubbed my eyes, and ever since then it's been red and hideous. Like, I feel so grateful to be with a good guy now, to be with Andy. I feel very, very grateful, and just kind of like continually surprised and impressed by him and how thoughtful and kind he is. and I kind of hesitate to say this stuff because I don't want to seem like I'm showing off or boasting, but I've been single for quite a while. My last relationship ended in 2010, so it's been 6 years, my last serious long-term relationship. And ever since then, I've just like had a lot of like insecurity and concerns about my anxiety because that relationship ended, he said, because he couldn't handle my anxiety. We'd been together for over a year at that point. And it just came out of nowhere. He said, I can't deal with your anxiety, and he just broke up with me. And I've had a lot of like insecurities and concerns ever since then with regards to anxiety. And I've kind of felt like no one would really accept me or want to be with me, especially long term, because of that, because I have all these like what I perceive as very, very negative, I don't know if I call them personality traits or effects of the anxiety. Like, it takes me a long time to get ready, I get nervous, I get stomach aches, I get sick to my stomach, I have to use the bathroom, I just worry about things a lot. I always want to know the layout of places, know how can I leave, I want to have my own car there, you know, and I feel like it's a struggle each day sometimes. Like, I have a hard time driving into work sometimes and driving to do errands, and it's just been you know, it's kind of heavily on my mind. And I just, like I said, I'm surprised by the way that Andy always treats me so well, so good, always thinking about me. Am I happy? Am I comfortable? He's thinking, what else can I do? And just everything about it. Like, he'll grab my heating pad because my back hurts after work. He'll give me like neck or back massages. Always just very thoughtful, kind of giving things without expecting anything in return. He's still very, very giving, and always tempted, I think, to buy stuff for me. Like today, he went to Williams-Sonoma and saw a KitchenAid, and he took a picture of it and said, hey, what do you think about it? I think he was considering buying it for me, and I said, I think it's very expensive. I don't know, I just find myself, I feel very grateful to be with him. Someone who's good, who treats me well, who respects me and builds me up continually, always gives me compliments about who I am, and sometimes like appearance, that kind of stuff too. So he makes me feel good about myself, and just takes care of me and thinks about my safety. When we first started dating, he bought those security bars to put in my apartment windows, and then the pepper spray because he wanted me to feel safe. And there's just so many things that he's done, and just every day I kind of find myself surprised thinking, wow, he thought about that, or he did that for me. And so anyways, well, I think I'm gonna say goodnight, so bye-bye.